Hey, that's me, Gerald Franks. I love backpacking and I've decided to backpack the Colorado Trail, but I'm going to be doing it a bit differently than most. Since I don't have the time to take 4 or 5 weeks off from my job, I've decided to break it up in 100-mile sections over the course of a week for the next 5 years. I've done plenty of backpacking over the last 10 years, but typically for 3 to 4 nights and at the most 40 miles. This would be a completely new adventure and next step in my backpacking evolution. This is my story.
Hey folks, it's Crimson Yeti here, and we are back on the Colorado Trail. This is my third year. It's 2021, and I'm doing the next 100 miles of the Colorado Trail, starting here at Mount Massive and Mount Elbert. So today is day one. And looking to have not too big of a hike today, maybe about 12 miles. Looking to hike to kind of the base of Hope Pass, and then I will conquer it tomorrow morning. But it's good to be back out here. Good to have another week on the CT, and looking forward to the views and the adventures. So, we'll see you on the trail. Whew. Nothing like a 600-foot climb in your first mile back on the CT to get you ready for the trail. I knew it was coming, but still, first thing in the morning, but it's out of the way. So, pretty flat trail right now. About to have the turnoff that goes to Mount Elbert. It's about to be up here on the right, which Sherpa and I have done before. But we're going to continue straight. So once we hit that point, it'll be all new trail for me. So looking forward to it. I have maybe, 6 to 8 miles going into Twin Lakes area. And we'll be going around that and then start heading up to Hope Pass. So looking at maybe a 12-mile day. If I feel good, I might go a little bit more. There's some camping around the tree line area just before you get over Hope Pass, and so I might try to do that just to have a shorter day with a steep climb going over pass tomorrow. But beautiful day today. So far it looks like the smoke has been cleared out. Had kind of a storm come through yesterday. So Nancy and I were in Leadville spending the day there, and so but right now it looks gorgeous. So just waiting for some opened up views. Right now I'm just in this nice little forest, but it's a pretty trail, beautiful day, glad to be out here. All right, 13 miles in. I'm on the other side of Twins Lakes now. So that right there is Mount Elbert. That right there is Mount Massive. That's where I started this morning. So about 13 miles in, gonna get some water, take a little break, and we start heading up towards Hope Pass. All right, this is one of the decisions that every thru hiker, whether you're on the for the Colorado Trail, is whether you go the traditional route, which is College East, or you go the CDT route, which is College West, which is an alternate route for the Colorado Trail, which hooks up back at the end of 5 segments for Collegiate West. And they say west is best. You're higher up on the ridge, better views, a little more exposed, but it's supposed to be beautiful, and it's a little harder to get to. So my thinking is I'm going to do west, Collegiate West now, and then maybe come back sometime and do Collegiate East, because those segments are easier to access to from the roads than Collegiate West. So that's what I'll be doing, is heading to Collegiate West. All right, I generally keep it pretty simple when I am doing longer hikes. For example, I use the daisy chain and simple small carabiner, as opposed to the whoopie slings. Whoopie slings are lighter, but sometimes they take some finagling to do. So this is just an easier setup for me, quick and easy. Then of course I have my tarp, which I kind of pull back, protect me from the rain and the wind. And then I have my Dutch chameleon hammock with my underquilt, also from Hammock Gear as well. So pretty simple setup. Nice little area here for dinner and breakfast. All right, good morning from the trail. It's day 2. Just getting started here. Broke down camp. Headed out a little after 8 o'clock. No hurry today. Only going to be pushing about 14, maybe 15 miles. Because this area, this part of the trail is going to be so exposed. I have to kind of pick my spots of how far I'm going to travel. And so this time, today, I got about 1.5, 2 miles to get to the top of Hope Pass, and then I'll be heading down probably most of the rest of the day, and then I will be starting up towards Lake Ann Pass, and I'll probably camp again just below that like I did last night, where I can stay in tree cover and have kind of fresh legs to tackle the climb. So I tell you what, yesterday, the last 2 miles of a 20-mile day, coming up that pass with no switchbacks up Hope Pass, man, kicked my butt big time. I think I went to bed around 7:30, 8 o'clock. But it's a beautiful day. I see blue skies over the pass, so we're gonna be heading that way this morning, and hopefully we'll have some spectacular views. So see you out there. lot easier going down than it is going up. Oh man, my heart is saying thank you for stop climbing that mountain. So, not bad views going down. The wind is getting less. So looking forward to cruising down the rest of the day. Day 2, we are set up at camp. We are at the foot of Lake Ann Pass, so we got about a 2.5 mile hike tomorrow, but we are done for today. Only about 11-12 miles, but what an amazing campsite. So we are in the Collegiate Peak Wilderness at this point, and I am sitting in this luscious little valley surrounded by mountains. And then that's where we came from. That's Hope Pass down that way. But as you can see, I am doing some laundry. So we've got a nice little creek down here. You can probably hear it. And so I decided to wash some of my clothes after a couple of days of just total sweat. So wring them out. Hopefully they'll be a little fresher than normal, but time to rest.